What's up? My name's Chad Peters and welcome to the Xgroove. Today we're learning 4 essential drum beats for beginning drummers. This is a continuation on from my very first drum lesson video, so if you've not yet learned your first drum beat, click the video above before moving on to this lesson. Now if you're ready, let's get to it. For the 4 beats in this lesson, we're going to reference our very first drum beat and call this the bass. We're going to use this bass to build around for each of the 4 beats. I'll demonstrate each beat for 4 measures, then I want you to play along with me for 8 measures, counting out loud. So if you look at the bottom of the screen, you'll see we have our bass drum beat. Now for beat 1, we're going to simply add another kick drum note to the and of 3. Let me demonstrate. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Pretty cool. Little simple idea changes the whole beat. So if you're ready, let's play it together for the 8 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, I love that beat. You'll hear that in almost any genre of music. It's a very common drum beat. So if you're ready for the next beat, let's move forward. Checking out the music at the bottom of the screen, we have our bass. Now, for beat 2, we simply add another kick drum note to the and of 1 while still keeping the beat on the and of 3. Let me demonstrate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, pretty cool beat, a lot of drive to that with that extra kick drum in there. So if you're ready, let's play together for the 8 measures. Remember, count out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, I love that beat. So if you're ready, let's move on to beats 3 and 4. If not, and you need to work on that exercise a few more times, feel free to do so until you're more comfortable with the idea. Now, for beat 3, let's look at our bass again. This time, we're going to add another kick drum note to the and of 2 just before our main hit on beat 3. Let me demonstrate. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, really cool feel to that beat. Now if you need to work on that at a slower tempo before playing along with me, feel free to do so. Otherwise, let's play together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. If you feel comfortable, let's move on to beat 4 because we're going to double up that idea similar to what we did in beats 1 and 2. Let's get to it. All right, our fourth and final beat for this lesson. But before we get started, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave some comments below. Now, let's get to it. Looking at the bass at the bottom of the screen again, for beat 4, we're going to add a kick drum note to the and of 2, as well as the and of 4, just before we come back to that kick drum on beat 1. Let me demonstrate. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 2 and 1. All right, that's another really cool beat. It's got a lot of drive to it, similar to our second beat, but a little bit of a held back feel. So if you need to work on that before playing along with me, feel free to do so. And when you're ready, let's play for the 8 measures. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Congratulations, you now have 4 new drum beats in your bag of tricks. Keep working on these beats until you feel really comfortable and confident with them. And when you're ready, let's move on to our challenge for this lesson. Your challenge for this lesson is going to be on 2-measure phrasing. We're going to play beat 3 and beat 1 back to back for a total of 4 measures. Then we'll play beat 3 and beat 2 back to back for a total of 4 measures. Take your time when learning 2-measure phrasing, as it takes a little more concentration to play 2 beats back to back. I'm going to play at a slightly slower tempo for the first time around. And when you're comfortable and can play at the slower tempo, then play along with me at the full speed tempo. Let's check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. One, two, three, 4. One, two, three, 4. All right, I hope you enjoyed your drum lesson today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Keep up the practicing, and I will see you next time.